Hey Omies, I'm Stephen Ewashkiw from Adventure Yoga. Thanks for joining me for this yoga pose breakdown of Prasarita Padottanasana, or wide-legged forward fold. In this short video, I'm going to walk through the steps that I use to get into the pose while doing it, and you can do it along with me if you'd like, or you can just watch and learn. There's a lot more to learn about this pose, and for that very reason, I have written a blog post all about the benefits of Prasarita Padottanasana. And you can find that, not too surprisingly, over on my website, Adventure YogaOnline. And in the description for this video, there's a direct link over to that blog post. So you can go over there, read all about this pose, and you can find this step-by-step instruction written out there as well, because sometimes we're better at reading things than we are at seeing things. Like, we're all different at learning. So there's something for everybody. All right, if you're gonna practice along with me, grab your mat and stand on your mat. Otherwise, just wait and I'll see you in a second. Alright, so to break down Prasarita Padottanasana, or wide-legged forward fold, we start in Tadasana. Instead of facing the top of my mat, I'm going to face the long edge of my mat, because we've got to get our legs wide. So stand in Tadasana, facing the long edge of your mat. Step your feet wide, and stretch your arms out to your side so that they're parallel to the ground. Now, stepping your feet wide, it's not very specific, and if you've been practicing with me for a while, you know I like specificity. So what I really want you to do is actually have your ankles as wide as your wrists when your arms are stretched out to your sides. Now, it's hard to know if you're doing that, but you can look in a mirror if you've got a mirror, you can have a friend tell you, or your yoga teacher can tell you, or you can just relax your wrists so that your fingers hang down, and then imagine that your fingers are going all the way down to the outer edges of your ankles, and you can sort of guesstimate and get pretty close to this. If you want to read more about why, you can find the link to the blog post that goes along with this video in the description for this video, and click on it and read more about it there. But for now, let's keep going. So next step is place your hands on your hips, straighten your legs, stretch long through your spine. Fold at your hips, so flex at your waist, fold forward, and place your hands on the ground. Have your hands roughly shoulder distance apart and underneath your shoulders. And then hug your elbows in so that your upper arms are parallel to each other. Stretch long through your spine. And bring the top of your head down to the ground if possible. Push down through the outer edges of your feet. Push down through the inner edges of your feet. Lift through your knees. Lift through your sit bones and stretch long through your spine. This is Prasarita Padottanasana. Come out, bend your knees a little, place your hands on your waist, stretch long through your spine as you stand up, and step your feet together. Bridge pose or Setu Bandha Sarvangasana can make a nice counter pose to this to help open up the front of your body. Thanks for watching, thanks for practicing. And that's Prasarita Padottanasana, or wide-legged forward fold. I hope this helped you understand the pose a little bit better. Come back to this video and practice along to it to really help you start to understand the pose more. Also, if you want to know a lot more, head over to my website and read all about it in the blog post I've written on Adventure Yoga Online. Remember, the link to that blog post is in the description for this video. If you've got any questions, put it in the comments below. I'd love to talk more about yoga. And if, like me, you want a little more opening for your hamstrings to see where you can go with this pose, there is a class of mine that's going to help with that. Just click on it, do it now, or add it to your watch later list. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, please just take a second and click on my picture over there. Look how cute I am. Click on it, add me to subscribe to me, or whatever you do. Thanks, homies. See you soon.